Hey, what's up guys? This is Garrett Gerloff, and let's check out one of the highlights of my year at the Catalunya circuit. So let's see the last lap, me and Mikey. So here we are coming out of the last corner. Man, I felt like I was getting really good drives from the last corner on the front straight, and was able to draft Mikey, which I hadn't been able to do the whole race. And then, man, broke later than I didn't think I was gonna make the first corner, but luckily I did. And right about now, Mikey was so good in this part, turn 3 and turn 4, and so I was trying my best to keep my speed up and might have spun the thing up a little bit too much, and the tire was smoking. I felt pretty good on the brakes, so I felt good into 4, but I knew that Mikey was so strong just getting the bike turned and putting the power to the ground. And so again, I was trying to make sure I got on the throttle, and the thing was spinning up pretty good. Me and my crew chief and Les Pearson and Damiano, the crew chief of the crew chiefs, we've been working on getting the bike sorted on the brakes, and I felt super good here also in turn 7, I think it is. And right about now is like, all right, like maybe we can do this, maybe we can get second, but then I ran wide right here into turn 9. But I was still able to get a good drive, but I was just thinking like, oh, Mikey's definitely coming up the inside of me. So I tried to like brake as late as possible and was holding it too far to the left, and right here I just couldn't make the corner. And then when Mikey got up right next to me, I was just, I was so frustrated at myself. It was just something that was so stupid, but I was trying to make it up right there, spinning it up, and I felt pretty good in these last 2 corners, and like I said, I was getting some good drives onto the front straightaway, so I didn't know if maybe I could if I could draft by him. But right here, I was like, oh, maybe I can do it. And then as soon as we got on the throttle and I spun up a little bit, I was like, nah, that's it. So I was definitely frustrated with the fact that I could have gotten second, but then I ended up getting third. That was definitely a little bit frustrating, but in the end, I was still on the podium. So I would have been kicking myself way more if I got 4th because of that. But to end up on the podium was super amazing, and I was super happy to be able to give that to the team, because they worked their butts off all the time, and they definitely deserve it. And I want to be up on the podium more for those guys. So that's the goal.